So here we are, back at Hexpedaunter, still at Hexpedaunter. We are approaching the end, it has to be said. The wall is now complete, including the sub-sea portions. I'm not entirely happy about this. Unfortunately, it's not on the center point, so the either end of the gap are not symmetrical. They don't match. So not a lot I can do about that because of how I've approached this part. But yeah, it's all in place for one degree or another. Stuck in some holes here because I built the wall and realised that there's supposed to be access to a dock here for sea burials, and left no way for them to get out to sea. But yeah, it's all done there. The exceptions are some decoration. This would be one. I need to connect that pathway up. And I think everything else is done in terms of the swirls. I'm not sure about how to tidy up the middle, if anything needs to be done. It was never really the intention. I have talked before about completing some sort of inner circle. But rather than a circle, actually, it just struck me maybe go with a square. Because obviously there is some alignment here. Although I would need to raise up the bridge in order to get this through. So maybe that won't work so well. But yeah, the only real thing left to do up here is this marker, which is a staircase to get you up to the upper level, because there's still no way up. At least it needs to come up this far, where there is this bridge access to the center, which can carry you up for the rest of the way to the very final upper sections, which I got above. Yeah, I did. So yeah, there's some thought needs to go into that before I go do anything about it. And then you've got the marker over there where the original dock was supposed to be. Markers over here where a fortress was going to be. I think it's pretty confident that this won't exist. There is no reason to. And there's really not very much reason for the dock either. So it's not likely that that will go into place. The only thing left is a marker I did over here. This was to determine the size of the circle I'm using underground, which we'll get to in a second. It's still sat here simply because I haven't destroyed it, but I am considering the idea of putting something here. Possibly. I'll probably want to line it up with the center. I'll need to keep that in mind so I don't just start building and then realize it's not centered. But then, yeah, when it comes to the underground portion, there is a lot to do still, but it's coming along fairly well. I'm fairly clear on what needs to be done. It's just the level of work involved in accomplishing it. As you can see, I've put in a curve at the top, which was not very easy to see because of the pillars. There was a whole set of pillars here, and yeah, they were getting in the way. You can see it here. It's too crowded, even with what I've done here. So yeah, it's looking like that's going to go. I'm planning at the moment just to go around and finish it like this, and then revisit So it's like this has to stick because this is the only bridge across. But yeah, I'm contemplating this idea of removing the central support, and it will just simply be one arch. I think that would be preferable in this location. But yes, that's what I've been doing. So I will say adieu, trim this for YouTube, and then get cracking with the actual building.